Hi everyone, look at this crazy mess on my desk. It's very late. It's 4:30 in the afternoon on Sunday and I've just been watching YouTube all day because it's cold and rainy and wet and miserable and gross here in Melbourne today, which I love. It's one of my favourite types of weather. So I thought I'd better get planning, and I decided to use this gorgeous Planet Beautiful kit called Hello Winter. And today is the perfect example of this. This is me today, except my blankets have been predominantly grey. One pink one, but predominantly grey. It's a essentials kit, so it's only a smaller kit. So I've got 6 full boxes, some half and quarter boxes, a whole bunch of checklists, and then the headers and some little cute flags and things as well. So no day of the week covers. So let me show you what I've pulled out. That's why this mess. I was looking for some. I have these, which are adorable, but I think they're far too bright for this. They are far too bright. I didn't say that I think they are. They really are. I have these left over from a coffee kit from GP Studio, and they would be fine, but it's a little bit orange. I think the pink is a little bit orange. So I also found these ones from an old Planet Press kit, and I think they're perfect. They also are a tiny bit orange, I think, compared to it's a warmer pink rather than this cool toned pink, but they are going to do. I've kept this sheet because it has the right dates for me. So then I have all the other stickers with me here that I will use to decorate at the end. As usual, I have my list of things that I've got to do this week. So let's get started. Last week, actually, let me flick you through last week because I didn't film. I was at Planner Day when I did this planning. So I used this kit from the Graceful Planner, and I used the last of my headers from my newest addiction, my Monday. Oh, look at that gold. So this kit was really beautiful. And, you know, I did use my planner during the week, which I mean, I always do. But I did tend to tick things off, write a few extra bits and pieces in, and it mostly helped me stay on track. There were a few days where I just didn't get time. That didn't happen, actually. I have to add that down here to my list of things that I have to get done this week. So I'm going to take these pages out and we will get started. Okay, so here we go. I finally remembered to change my battery so I don't run out during this filming. Okay, so as you know, I normally do a next week here, and I will. I just don't have the header to go along with it. So let's have a look at, I know I've got these little flaggy ones in here. I probably could use one of those. Yeah, this, oh, there's strips. All right, let's start with Monday then, and we'll come back to that. Now these look like a little swoosh of ink, but they're actually just rectangular. So I'm just going to pop Monday down here, just with a bit of room left before the rings. And then I can put my next week there when I figure out how I'm going to do that. Oh, so how are we all? It is, as I said, Sunday afternoon, and it is Sunday the 14th of July. I'm feeling these days a little bit like my weekends are just one day, because I tend to spend all of Saturday looking at apartments and driving around and trying to decide what to do with my life. You know, all those things. But I feel like yesterday was productive. I think I found somewhere. I mean, I know I've found somewhere. It's just whether or not they're happy to have me and my little puppy. There's a law coming into effect in Victoria next year, not till July next year, that says that you can't discriminate against someone who has a dog or a cat. But, you know, regardless, if I'm up against someone who doesn't have a dog and the person doesn't like people with dogs, then I'm unlikely to get the apartment that I want. But anyway, I'll keep you updated. My application, I put my application in last night, and I've worked with this real estate before, as in they've been helping me try to find somewhere over the last couple of weeks, and they are super good. They are such a good real estate to work with. When it's all finished, I'll tell you all about who it was. But yeah, it's working. I don't know. I think it's working okay now. I went through a phase of being super uninspired by the whole thing because, I don't know, it's just such a daunting process. I never wanted to move, as you probably know if you've been watching my channel for a while. I'm only moving because there's mold in my apartment, and there's been mold in my apartment for nearly 2 years, and I'm tired of waiting for them to fix it. There does seem to be some movement on getting it fixed, which is very, very, very exciting. But I don't know, for me it's almost, I don't know how to explain it, you know, it just feels like I need a fresh start. If I wait and it takes a month, then that's fantastic, but I've been waiting for like 20 months. So if I wait and it takes another 20 months, I'm going to be so disappointed in myself for not moving, and so disappointed in the whole process that nothing happened, and just, you know, stuck in the same position again with a bedroom that I can't use, full of mold and disgusting. I can't even explain. So I think regardless of what's happening, I will be moving if I can find somewhere. So that's the obvious stipulation, is if I can find somewhere. And I have found a few kind of cool places. I mean, not cool, I guess I shouldn't use the word cool, but a couple of places that would suit. But I think, as I was saying before, I don't want to move. I have never wanted to move. I'm moving because I have to. So that means that when I do move, I want to move to somewhere where I will stay. Like, I'm not going to move just for the sake of moving and then have to move again. That's going to drive me nuts. So I am looking for somewhere that will be the place that I live. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm someone who likes to settle in, and I do tend to settle in and adapt myself pretty well wherever I am, but it has to be somewhere cool, you know? Somewhere that's going to speak to me and be where I be, where I want to be for the rest of, well, for the foreseeable future. You know, I have no desire to move either from Melbourne or anywhere else again, unless there's some major drama with the next place, but you know, whew, I hope not. Alright, so I've gone ahead with this sticker that you probably saw that I got from the Annabelle kit of the GP Studio a while ago, and I got it out because of this Hello Weekend banner that I thought I could use. I didn't realise that there was a weekend banner included in this kit, so I won't need that. And I'm just thinking I might just put some deco up the top here. This kit does come with these cute little girls, but they might be a little big. I think that coffee cup is attached to the weekend banner. Yeah. But there is this gorgeous one just here. Right, I'm going to use that, I think. Oh, I could have used that for my little header at the top there. I love that this is usable, you know, the top of this page. Don't mind the puppy making noises over there. So I'll just cut that off. I might just fussy cut around it a little. Okay, so if you can see that there, it's just a little coffee cup with some love hearts next to it. I'm just going to try and squeeze it in at the top here. It doesn't do much for this part, but I think it's still pretty cute. So I will use this Monday through Sunday. Oh, it's just not peeling off quite. There we go. I'm going to use this to put under here, but one of you suggested to me this week to use this as a cleaning tracker or a cleaning prompt, I guess, and I think that is a great idea. Everyone had some really great suggestions, for meals, for exercise, for cleaning, a whole bunch of stuff. It was really cool, actually, so thank you to everyone who commented last week. I just want to put down the cleaning. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to put down, I want to do a checklist for the things I've got to do this week, because this is for cleaning, not for the week. Okay, I'm a bit confused, sorry. This one I want to put down just for the priorities for the week. And then I'll use another one of these little glitter strips for separating here. And then I want to use the to clean. Oh, I'm sorry. All over the place. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's super dark. I think the camera is fine. I've got the exposure turned right up. But in real life, here in Melbourne, it's quite dark because it's raining, as I said. And so I'm finding it a little difficult to see what I'm doing. Plus, I just realised I'm wearing my distance glasses and not my close-ups. Wow, she's pretty smart today. Okay. Alright, so I thought I could put the zones that I want to clean this week, the things that I want to do. I need to do drawers, I need to pack, regardless of whether I get this apartment that I've applied for or not, I do need to pack, because I think I'll be moving eventually. So, yes. Alright, let's get into the week. I think I want to put a little strip across the top of each day, and I've got 6 down here, so I'm just going to pop in and put those down. So I like these smaller kits, that a lot of shops are doing. This Essentials kit from Planet Beautiful, for example, because, well, they're far less expensive for starters, and I find with some of the big kits there's stuff I just don't use. But I really miss the date covers, day and date covers. Because I do like having those ones that match the rest of the kit. Plus, I don't really have many separate ones. Since I used the last of those, my newest edition ones, which I adored with their gold foil lettering. Yeah, I don't have many left. Or maybe any left. And before I started filming, I went through my stash of previous kits to see if I could find any that might work, and I couldn't. Now I've got a couple left, so I can do Saturday, Sunday. That's good. I thought it was out there for a second. There's still 2 left on this sheet here, so I'll just put those in like so. Now I've got room here for a tracker, and there is a tracker here. And I have an idea for that, but I might come back to it. I think first I want to do my todays and today's, I guess, first, and then I'll do the to-dos after that. So these todays are very bold. The font in this collection is very, very bold. At least it stands out, I guess, what I have to get done. And highlights the various parts of the day for me. But maybe a pretty script like this would be more my jam. Anyway, I'm happy. I'm just happy to have them. Okay, so for this top section, you know I always put my meetings or events that I have to do. So I usually do those with some boxes, and in this kit we've got these flaggy type ones and the quarter boxes and half boxes, and we've got these little glitter flags as well. I also have these ones from Naya Paperie that came with my TN, and I think they're just gorgeous, so I might pull in a couple of these as well, just because, oh my goodness, how gorgeous are they. And I think the colours go quite nicely, particularly these top two. So first up, we have a meeting on Monday morning at 10:30. So I'm going to grab this little scalloped box because it is super cute. And I want to highlight it with something. And I think I've said many times before, I find these just too pale to use. So I thought I would have a look on this coffee deco sheet, because meetings tend to have coffee related times, don't they? And I'll use one of these little coffee cups. So we'll just place that on there. That's gorgeous. And I'm going to use one of these for the afternoon. So I'm having, well, these have little bows on them if you can't tell. Those gold, let's see if we can focus there. These gold foil bows, so cute. So because they're bows, I am going to put them this way. And I saved this sheet. Did I? No, not that one. Where is it? I saved a little sheet here somewhere from an older kit because it had a doctor's appointment on it. There we go. This one here. Because I'm having an afternoon session at the doctor on Monday. Oops. So I won't be going back to work after that. Alright, so now I've got my full boxes to put down. I usually like to just do Monday to see where the full boxes might start. And looking at my meetings, I've got 4 on Tuesday, so that one may take up a little more space. So I may want to move the boxes down a bit and perhaps sort of in line with this, but I won't have enough room for 2 do's at the bottom if I put it too low. So I'll start with the Hello Winter, and yeah, I think I'll put it here in line where the top of this box is. I think that makes more sense, because let's just put this down and see how it looks. It still lets me put down the to-do header underneath. And then I can put the full 6-heart checklist if I want to. Or I could just do the 4. I'm going to do a 6. Why not? Just thinking, I do like to put my hours in somewhere, so whether I put them here. No, I'm going to do 4. Let's chop the top off this. I just think I might like to have that little bit of extra space at the bottom there, just in case I do want to track hours or meals or both. I did not do that last week. It's one thing I really didn't do. Alright, while I'm here, I think I'm going to put down, I was either going to put important or next week, you know, a tracker or next week here. I think I'll put the tracker because, I'm going to put a little strip down first to separate that, because I might have room on Sunday or Saturday to put the next week. Because I think this weekend I'm really only going to be mucking around with cleaning and packing, which sounds like fun, and something exciting on Sunday, which I'll tell you about when we get there. So I've been watching home renovation or home decoration shows all weekend, getting some inspiration for a new apartment. Very exciting. Yeah, it's been really good actually. I love those shows. Okay, so 10:30 is birthday celebrations at work, and I reckon I have some kind of cake on a freebie or something here somewhere. Well, I could use one of these Bowie type ones. I could have sworn somewhere here I had some kind of celebration. Oh, look, a cat with a donut. Oh, a cat. There we go. Here's Pella. Let's see if we can show you her with wearing a party hat with balloons. That might not be quite focusing, but you could trust me, it really is. And I'll put, I think I'll layer it on something. Actually, I won't, because Tuesday's full on. It is really packed with things, so I'm just actually going to layer that over the today sticker. That's at 10:30. And then I have a webinar, but actually, you know what, I'm going to put down the second box just so I can see how much space I have, because I want these to line up. Alright, that's a fair bit of space there, isn't it? Okay, so we have the webinar underneath that. And then I have 2 meetings in the afternoon, one of which is with coffee. It might not be, but I'm going to advocate for coffee. Just there. And then a meeting at the end of the day as well, which, let's use one of those little flags. And I'll layer you this way. Very busy Tuesday. So I doubt I'll actually have time for to-dos on Tuesday, because it's just constant meetings, and depending how I am after the doctors on Monday, I may not even go into work. So who knows? But let's plan for work, shall we? And I'll just put the 4 to-dos and we'll see how that pans out. Now Wednesday, just 2 meetings in the afternoon. I think I'll use this one. I'm adoring these pinks so much. Okay, so Wednesday afternoon, sorry, I've got 2 meetings. So I'm just going to put 2 of these little flags alternating with each other, because they're adorable. I really do love these, and I love the effect of layering these opposite each other. I think that's super cute. And I've left some room there as well in case I need it. So there's Monday through Wednesday. And I'll just flip over. Let's move you to the side for now. Actually, let's not. Let's line up our boxes. Now, I need to talk about the boxes. I still have 4 left. 1, 2. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, wherever they went. Where are you, Saturday? Here. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I still have 4 left, but only 3 boxes. So I found this one, which is from the Advent calendar. And I think this teacups here, Advent calendar from GP Studio, I should say. I think this one with the teacups here goes perfectly. So I'm going to use it. I think I want these 2 on Saturday and Sunday. I just love the vibe of those 2. I think that's gorgeous. So I'm going to use this little sweater one on Thursday. And I'll just line up my pages here. So I'm going to use the teacups on Friday. Now I hope this is the same size. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Sometimes it's not. See, I think that works quite nicely. The marble is kind of a grey marble, which goes with the grey with this, so that works really well. I'm just going to pop down my to-dos. Okay, so I can't see a thing here. I'm going to just pop away and turn the light on. I'm back in just a sec. Okay, so I know that now gives you a lot of shadow, but it means I can see. I also picked up my glasses because now I'll be able to see properly as well. I showed these on Instagram the other day, my new Tiffany glasses. They're pink with these beautiful little diamantes on the side. And oh my goodness, what a difference. I can actually see what I'm doing now. So yeah, I do apologise that the shadows are going to come into play, but I think I actually need to see what I'm doing in order to make this happen. So Thursday, 2 meetings. I'll use this cute little glittery flag on Thursday. Wow, what a difference that makes. And I'll use one of the little flaggy flags as well for the second meeting. Wow, I can actually see these colours now as well. And Friday there's just the one meeting, and it's a big one. Oh, it goes for an hour and a half and kills me every time. So I'm going to use this big sticker, mainly because I want to make sure that I sort of see that it is going to take up a lot of my morning, pretty much the whole morning, but also I need to prep for it just beforehand. So yeah, I think that makes sense to do it that way. And I'm going to use this cute little hand holding a cup, and you can see her watch as well. I think that's adorable. It's just from a sampler. I think that looks really sweet. Okay, so that's Thursday, Friday. So that just leaves me with the glorious weekend. And let's figure out what to do here on the weekend. I know that I'm going to use these two gorgeous boxes, and I think I want to use this one on Saturday. So I'm just going to line this up with the previous one. Sometimes I think I'll do the weekend differently, and sometimes I have done the weekend differently, but I don't know, I kind of like this like it is. However, I am going to add washi to this page, I think, and I wanted to use some pink washi. Where are you? I think I just want to use my Simply Gilded pink washi just across the bottom. I think it's gorgeous, goes with this kit, and just on Saturday and Sunday, because the rest of the week I'll probably use some kind of time tracker or something on the bottom of the page. So I'll just snip this, and then I can also place down the weekend banner, and I'm just going to put it at the bottom. Oh, it's a very delicate one. Okay, let me see. I often tear these because I'm so useless at cutting them. Oh, the W is very special. Oh. Yay! Okay, there it is. So the W has this cut here but not there, so that gave me a bit of a surprise. I am going to put this down on the washi strip, I think. That's pretty cute. Okay, So, exciting news. I think you probably know that I started a book club, the Planet Addicts Book Club, a month ago, I guess, because our first meetup is this Sunday. And I'm just trying to find in my stash here some very exciting little stickers. Goodness gracious me, that took forever. Okay, so I designed this little, I don't know what you're going to call it, but just a little graphic that says Planet Addicts Book Club, it's lit. So I sent this design to Denise at Luscious Labels, and she, like in the space of like half an hour, made them into stickers for me. And they are these gorgeous little clear stickers. And oh, look how cute they are. I couldn't wait to use, I've been waiting desperately to use them in my planner. And oh, look how cute that is. It's just adorable. I love it. It's fabulous. So that's what's happening on Sunday. We're having a little meetup, and I can't wait. I just can't wait. Now I want to use a couple of these gorgeous little things. This girl here is chilling out with a glass of wine. So I'm going to put her on Friday, even though I have no idea what's actually happening. Actually, I'm going to put her on Saturday night, because that probably will happen on Saturday night. God, I hope so. I'm just going to put her here like that. Oh, love it. And then laundry girl. You know me, I'll do my laundry probably on Sunday night, I suspect. It is Sunday night now, and the washing machine's flashing at me. It's finished, but I still haven't done it. This is pretty cute, actually. It comes with these little, like a mop and a vacuum, and she's dusting, and then this one is just exhausted. We've got credit card, nail polish, and dishes here as well. So those are really cute and pretty functional, I think, so I quite like those. Okay, so apart from that on Saturday, I also have, well, nothing else planned, but I will be doing my usual planner goodness. Planning for the week ahead, hopefully filming if I am not, well, I will. I don't see why I won't, but, you know, sometimes I can get very sidetracked with doing nothing. The week is so busy. I just kind of find myself on the weekend just chilling out as best I can, because I'm just exhausted. So I will give myself a to-do list and I'll just put it on Saturday under this today header. But I think I'm not going to put anything in it just yet. I'm going to see how things pan out, because if I get this apartment, that might change what I decide to do on the weekend. You know, I'm not quite sure how it will happen. So I'm going to leave it at that and just have a look to see if there's any other deco I can add. It's just turned out so pretty. This kit is gorgeous. I'm just going to move things so I can get you properly in frame. That looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm just seeing that Monday there with my doctor's appointment, and you know, I should be home by, I would say, 3:30. So the rest of the afternoon is just going to be chilling out. So I'm going to put down one of these lazy day couches, because when I get home, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just having a little procedure on one of my feet, on a foot, so I won't be able to really walk around much. So I'm just going to put that there for my lazy day Monday. Now Tuesday with these meetings, I don't really think I need to put anything down. I've got my coffee there. Wednesday is they're both afternoon meetings. So now it's really just whether or not I want to put down something to mark my hours I just noticed I've got these little spoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you haven't got more than 5. Maybe I'll just use a little spoon because they're pretty cute. And it's kind of, you know, dinner. If I just put it here, then I can write my hours and my meal. How about that? Let's try it. I mean, what on earth do we have to lose, hey? I'm just going to put these on each weekday, not the weekend. That is what I just adore about these big kits. You know, I said at the beginning that I like these mini kits because I don't waste stuff, but I do love having leftovers and being able to add them to other kits. So I think it's nice to have a mix of the mini kit and the normal kit so that you can, if you need to, mix and match. Now while I'm here, I'm going to use one of these little brunch bowls on Saturday morning. I know it's down the bottom, but that's okay. It doesn't matter when, does it? I don't know if you caught my little Instagram story the other day, but I had the best brunch yesterday, Saturday. It was a pancake. It was so good. Okay, that's that. I think we are pretty much done. I just want to put this little flowers here, I think on the Thursday, on this glitter. And I might do the same. Oh no, there isn't another one, is there? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, that is my week. I'm going to put you in the planner and see how it looks. I think it looks pretty cute. Oh, why did I open that already? While I'm here, I'm going to show you my crazy July setup. We're at Planner Day, and I think Ashley's husband Ryan thought I was mental having so much on my on my month. It is crazy. How cute though are those hollow date covers that I got from Denise. I think they were freebie in my order because I bought a whole bunch of them. And then the stickers themselves are from the Joy Library, and they're all kind of breakfast items. And he said to me, how can you see anything that's going to happen in the month? And I said, well, it's cool. I've got the pink dots for personal stuff that's happening, and then I've got the blue stuff for work things that are happening, and the pink, purple ones are for mail outs that I have to do. So, you know, not that dramatic, but when I came back and looked again, it is busy. It is really crazy. So yeah, point taken, Ryan. I agree, but you know what? I still love it anyway. So this was June, and same Joy Library stickers again, but much less busy. I used much less of them, and I kept them outside, predominantly outside of the actual planner days themselves. What I thought about doing, I'll just grab a pen for this one in particular. I thought about outlining the actual calendar so you can sort of see. I'm going to do that. I might do it off camera, but I'll do that and I'll come back. Okay, so I've marked out the actual calendar that is the usable calendar. I don't know if that helps, but I mean, I don't really care. I love it anyway. I think it's adorable, super cute. But in hindsight, I probably could have left these two and these, you know, maybe these ones that are inside the calendar, I could have perhaps left those out. But you know what? I don't care. I think it's super cute. Okay, anyway, let's get to the weekly. And you can see I'm out of paper, grid paper. I don't know if I've got any left actually. I need to go shopping. Oops, there goes my tweezers. Sorry, Denise. All right, here we go. I really like these spoons at the bottom. I think they really kind of add something cute. So that's my week ahead. I probably won't write in it today on the video because I think I want to get some pictures of it and it's too dark in this. I mean, what are we? 5:30 now and it's dark. So I have a place to put the priorities for the week, which I have here on my piece of paper. I have the things that I want to clean each night. I want to try and really put in some effort to do certain things each day. This is going to be for my vitamin B12. I am B12 deficient and I haven't taken B12 in months, and last week I just decided to start taking it again and the energy levels have changed dramatically. So I want to start reminding myself to do that. That's twice a day. So I might just do a single line if I remember once, and I'll cross it if I remember twice. One meeting in the morning and then my appointment in the afternoon. I've left some room for to-dos, but I may not even do any because of the morning being, the afternoon being no work. And then Tuesday morning there's a whole bunch of stuff on, sort of from 10:30 till 4:30 is events and meetings. But there's a break sort of from 12 till 3, so lunch and then some other time. So I could put some to-dos in here. Wednesday, these are afternoon meetings, so I can really put some solid to-dos in the morning. And then Thursday, that's one morning meeting, one afternoon meeting, so I can get a bunch of stuff done on Thursday. And then Friday's a big meeting in the morning, but the afternoon free. So should get some things done then as well. And then Saturday, I'm going to leave blank, I think, as I said, in case, I just want to see how things pan out with the apartment and with my cleaning that I managed to get done during the week to figure out what I have to do on Saturday. We've got our Planner Addicts Book Club first meet up on Sunday. We read the book, I've got it here. It's called Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman, who is a Scottish author, and it was excellent. I absolutely adored it. So we'll be talking about that on Sunday. And then I've put my YouTube planner girl here on Sunday as well, but I may actually do that Saturday because we've got the meetup on Sunday afternoon, and I usually do my filming in the afternoons. And I've put down I'm probably catching up with a friend for brunch on Saturday morning, although we may do Sunday morning, so I'm not sure, which is why I've sort of put it here. And then I've put the laundry girl because she's super cute and I do have to do laundry on Sunday. So that is my week ahead. I procrastinated all day about doing this for some reason. I just was not in the mood, but I'm so glad I did. I've really enjoyed it. It's really been a lot of fun. I've just realised that this cleaning one here, I'm going to put this little cleaning bucket from GP Studio. It's a bucket with some gloves and some cleaning products. I'm just going to pop this here on the bottom of this box. I think that will add something there. Okay, that's me. I'm done. I'll stop talking and I'll wish you all a very happy week. Hopefully you managed to get some planning done today yourself, and good luck for the week ahead. Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the comments. See you soon. Bye.